Hello there folks, it's a lovely sunny day and I'm out on the beach metal detecting. Hi, welcome back. Right, yeah, so I'm out on one of my favourite beaches. Wasn't planned, I just thought I'd test my motorbike out and yeah, just throw the detector on the back. Using a Not to Legend I'll put it in multi-dry because I'm going to test out all this dry stuff first. When the tide goes out a bit, I'll go down there and look for some older stuff. Right, so if I get a good target, I'll get back to you. Alright, first real target. I had a bit of foil just now. This is a 46, 2p, new pence, 1971. Okay, it's a start. Second target is 35, 36, 20p. Right, I'm on the wet stuff and I've come across this. I've been searching for a while. We're going up and down a small area, and this had a VDI 42. It's like a pre-decimal penny. Yep, that's what it is. That's George V, I reckon. Yeah, George V, pre-decimal penny. Bit wobbly, still nice to find. And it's like a doggy collar. Oh, I won't show you the address. I'm chipped, apparently. That's good because you've lost your collar thingy. And let's take this off camera a sec. Just reading the name. Casey. Okay. Casey. I won't tell you the rest of the name. I think that's an actual address, which is cool. What I'll do is I'll try and look this up and see if I can return it. I've done this before and had a thank you, so that's all good. Right. Oh, it's bloody hot. Just having a bit of a breather. That 20p and the 2p I've lost because I couldn't film it. There was two kids and with their mothers, and they wanted to know what I was doing, so I put the coins in the sand and shrunk that detector and let them have a go. They found the coin and they were happy. So there you go. But I've lost my 2 coins. Still got the pre-decimal though. Doesn't matter. Hopefully they'll become detectorists when they grow up. Well, I'm gonna have some lunch and I'll get back to it. Alright, well, no trip to this beach is complete until you find a bullet. There you go. Oh my god, oops. Okay, so we found a live round. Interesting. It's a bit crusty. Yeah, live round anyway. There you go. Cool. Alright, the next target is a 37. It's a coin. That green stuff coming off is good. Yeah, it's halfpenny. I see Britannia there. It's a pre-decimal halfpenny. Hey, that's Edward, King Edward the 7th. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, King Edward the 7th, halfpenny, Nice. 1910, I think that says. That's cool. Well, this thing made me stare at first. There's some kind of copper washer or something. Yeah. For the scrap bin. Now this one's interesting. I turned you away because it's a bit windy. I'm trying to block you. This came up as a 33. And I've been finding lots of rubbishy bits of metal. And I thought this was it until I seen that. That's a yin yang. I think that's part of a ring. I'll clean that up proper later. Have a look in more detail. Yeah, snapped off, but I think that's part of a ring. Right, this one on the screen, 34. It could be a button, you know. Oh yeah. Big old 4-old brass button. So I just dug this up. It was really deep. It's right in the black sand at the bottom there. As I was digging it, there was a couple of grockles talking to me, so I couldn't really film. But I've just bashed all because it was covered in that stuff there, and I've just bashed it against my spade. And on the back, it says Barker Brothers Silversmiths, Birmingham. It's interesting. Big old spoon. Some age to that, not too old, but yeah. Interesting. Right, I've decided to come home. I'm going to sort through this lot and find out, there's quite a lot of rubbish I found as well. So I'll put the good bits into lemon juice and we'll have a bit of a clean up, and I'll see you in a minute. Right then, it's late into the night now, so I've got things cleaned up, best I could really. That's all the rubbish. The address on the back no longer exists, so it's just a piece of rubbish now, unfortunately. The dog tag, a few nuts and bolts, ring pulls, that sort of stuff. A couple of bits of lead for the lead pot. This spoon, yeah, was silver plated at one point. Isn't now, I don't think. Although I did rub it with foil and it stank of rotten eggs. Don't know, I'll keep it just in case. I might get a silver testing kit. There's no hallmarks in it, so it's probably only plated. Anyway, right. This bullet, it is a live bullet. Hasn't been fired, so I'm going to dispose of this in a minute. Get rid of it safely. On there, for those that do know, I'd like a bit of info, please. You can't see it. It says 942 W1 K. 942 W1 K. Excuse my dirty fingers. I think it might be World War II. I mean, I wasn't very good at researching this, but 1939. I don't know. Can you guys tell me? Really appreciate the input. Yeah, brass 4-old button. A 1910 King Edward VII halfpenny. A 1912 wobbly coin. King George V 1 penny. So a nice couple of pre-decimals. And then there's this yin yang, top part of a ring. Now I found little rings like this before on that beach, and that to me could possibly be. I'm going to sneeze. I thought I was going to sneeze then. Excuse me. It could be tarnished silver. I only say that because I've had rings like this before. You can see a little bit of fleck of silver there. Yeah, I think that is tarnished silver. So yeah, silver ring, sort of. So yeah, all right, that's it. Thanks for watching to the end. If you didn't skip it, thank you. And please do give my video a thumbs up. If you've got any info on the bullet, let me know. I'm going to get rid of it safely any second now. And thanks again, guys. I shall see you on the next.